The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real.
I think what you're trying to ask is why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice over it. In the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside. And to me, we have a culture that is surpassed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it. So again, I think I've said this before in the same interview, I think at some time before, my job is to somehow make them curious enough or persuade them by hook or crook to get more aware of themselves.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know it's late, so most of y'all going to catch the replay. But I did want to come live. I did a live earlier. I did a free members live. Shout out to Miss Cat Medusa for coming up. And, we try to make peace. I don't know if we made peace, but hey, a win is a win, baby. A win is a win. Miss Cat Medusa left the show feeling good about herself. So I take that as a win, even though I don't think she made peace with crypto, but who cares? Anyway, what's up, Miss Curiosity? What's up, Short Stack? What's up, Stevie? Shout out to my members, by the way. I love seeing the green. Also, Kedra, the title is not clickbait. Like, I had heard something similar like a while ago, and then I never really paid attention to it. But Royce did an interview with VladTv. Did an interview with VladTv, and we're going to get into that. I'm actually going to play the audio of that because Vlad be striking. So, yeah, I got to be careful. What's up, Joyful? Thank you for being here. What's up, Melanie? Oh, yeah, I did eat. I had a Caesar salad and salmon that I had baked yesterday. So I had that left over. So thank you, guys. What's up, Mary D? What's up, Juicy G? What's up, Sexy 60? Thank you. Thank y'all for joining. So anyway, in good news, let's start out with the positive stuff. As you guys know, Royce was put in jail. Well, she was charged with child neglect, right? And so she was facing some serious prison time, but she avoided it. She ended up doing a 6-course week parental class, as well as doing 100 hours of community service. So she will not see any jail time. For those of you who don't know, you know what? This whole subject matter is going to be triggering. So I'm going to say trigger warning. I'm going to give you 30 seconds if you're a Christian to go ahead and leave, because we're going to talk about some stuff that, we're going to get into some stuff. 30 seconds. If you're a Christian, go ahead and pray. And then if you want to leave, I definitely respect it. All right, so I'm just pulling up that interview right now. This is why is it not? Oh, here we go. So this is her explaining that she was at that party while he was, leave my Bible. Thank you, Barbie, for being here. But this is her explaining that she was at this party and she didn't know what it is until somebody else exposed it online. So this situation went down 3 years ago during the panorama. So here Royce talking in her own words. Put a one if you can hear it.
Earlier in the conversation, I asked you, did you feel that Dwight was gay or bisexual? And you said, well, he liked some freaky stuff, but, you know, he never brought a man home or a trans home or anything else like that. So what have you been saying that made you feel like this was going to come out eventually?
Well, because of what I experienced and witnessed during quarantine. You didn't ask me about that. You asked me before.
What happened during quarantine then?
There were a lot of parties, and we're supposed to
Fair
be
use,
quarantine.
don't strike me, VladTv.
So that was an issue in itself, because who are these people? Why are they here? You know, have they been tested? You're saying the world is ending, but yet you're inviting the world over. And it was all types of people. Every pronoun was there.
Yo, because this, I listened to the whole thing. She said every pronoun was there. Shout out to all the pronouns, but she said every pronoun was there. Let me rewind it back a little bit. Hold on, because you know I'm petty as hell. She said,
why are they here?
Every pronoun was there.
Have they been tested? You're saying the world is ending, but yet you're inviting the world over. And it was all types of people. Every pronoun was there. And
she said every pronoun was there. He wanted full court, not half court. Exactly. Yo, she said every pronoun. And if you go to the VladTv interview and look at the comments, they are cracking up too. But I fell out when she said every pronoun was there. I was like, why would she be there after he disrespected and dragged her out? That's strange. She into the freaky stuff too. You got a point. Because for whatever reason, she thought that they could work something out. But remember, this was the whole thing. She didn't want to be ahead of his poly circle that he was trying to do. She was supposed to be like Mother Polly to all the other wives. And she didn't want to, the matriarch, that's what the word is, matriarch to all the other wives and stuff like that. And she didn't want to do it. So it was all like, is there more to that, Royce? Like, why would you even, you knew he was a freak, and she's been hinting at him, you know, being a freak and stuff like that. So why would you, just because it's quarantine, I don't know.
I was beyond, like, listen, I was shocked because I had actually gone to sleep. I had taken a nap. I woke up and it was like the sun had just started going down. Like, you can even see like the little fireflies. And I walk out and I felt like I was in an episode of something, because it's people throwing up over the balcony. Like, you got others cursing each other out, calling each other bitches. And then I'm sitting here, first thing after seeing this is, where's my child? So I walk in the house. I see him even before I walk in the house. What's wrong? Where's Braylon? I don't know. He's
good
somewhere.
Point, Karen.
Seriously? So I walk in the house, and that's when I see all the paraphernalia on the table, some with peanut butter. And I lose it. And then there's a girl who just peed in a seat.
So I don't know what that some with peanut butter is. Like, I don't know what that is code for. I'm going to rewind it back a little bit, because she was like, I seen some with peanut butter covered. And I'm all like, peanut butter? Like, what is she talking about?
Seriously? So I walk in the house, and that's when I see all the paraphernalia on the table, some with peanut butter. And I lose it. And then there's a girl who just peed in a seat.
Oh my God. I think I know what peanut butter is, y'all. Are any of y'all eating right now? Oh no. Hold on. Let me go to the comments real quick. Because she's saying some was covered with. Don't tell me it is what I think it is, y'all. Oh. This fool was having freak offs just like Diddy. Oh my God.
And then, like, I don't even know if Kitty was there. I might have met Kitty. I don't know. I met a lot while I was there.
Oh, Miss Kitty.
And I just went upstairs and I found Braylon, and he was in like this room connected to his room with a TV. And I'm like, hey, hi, mommy. I'm like, you okay? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I had to keep asking him. And then he finally told me that he went downstairs to get something to eat. He wanted a snack. And I remember grabbing him and being like, did you take anything off that table? And he swore no. But I asked him so many times because I needed it to be reiterated like so many times.
Right, Barbie, that's the question.
And he just swore no. And then he asked what it was. And then he was like, he wanted some peanut butter. And then he asked why his dad was being so mean. And we ended up going into my room because I was in the guest house. I wasn't even in the main house, which is why I didn't even hear a lot of the stuff going on. And went back to the guest house and he laid down. He just started watching, TV. And I remember going back out there and I was just going off on everybody.
So she said the son wanted peanut butter too. So maybe it's not what I'm thinking it is. Hold on, let me look at some of the comments. Because I didn't even think about the peanut butter part. When I first heard it, I was thinking of peanut butter. And then I'm all like, wait, I don't think they're talking about peanut butter. But then she said the son said he wanted some peanut butter. Anyway, why was the son there? That is the main question, right? Why was the son there at, this freak off party? Okay, because what I thought peanut butter is hold on, I see a comment about it. Oh, okay. So no, peanut butter is not. Okay, I'm just gonna say, y'all ready? I'm gonna give y'all to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So peanut butter is not shit. So that's what I was thinking. Barbie said it. I was thinking that it was SHIT. No, it is not SHIT. Someone said, I think it's either heroin or weed wax. The internet says it's meth. So I guess peanut butter is like a druggy word. I've never heard of it referenced as peanut butter. Butter code for drugs. Because in the video that I'm going to play you guys, the guy actually said something about shrooms. So I don't know if they call shrooms peanut butter. Peanut butter crank. Okay. Slang code for methamphetamine. Okay, so I guess it is. And when I play you the video from the guy who was talking, it'll start making sense with the whole hallucinations and all that stuff, So we'll get into that a little bit.
Kevin Wesley was there. And he's the one
Let me stop it again. So Kevin Wesley, remember I played y'all Genesis video with the panel that she had and stuff like that, and the Kevin Wesley guy. So I just found out tonight that Kevin Wesley used to be Dwight Howard's assistant. Y'all, it is a small world after all. Kevin Wesley, the one who was in DJ Genesis panel, was Dwight Howard's former personal assistant. Y'all, this shit gets crazier. I'm telling you. It gets crazier. But then I'm wondering still how the son know what that. Yes, 6060. That's why I'm still confused. Like, how does the son know anything about the that? Like, what would make him? Now they said he was in his room, but is she saying people are yelling, cussing, screaming? I know he had to hear that in the room because remember she said her place was on the outside of the house, and so the son was in the house. Oh, this is crazy.
Even all this polygamy stuff too. And then his friend at that moment, Cali, I remember him like going off on him. And then I even remember the next day him threatening to shoot up the entire house because of some gay shit. I didn't know what that gay shit was. But I knew I needed to get up out of there. And that's when that argument happened later on that night because this guy was posting all these videos over YouTube. And he was talking about what had just happened that night before. And I knew I was at the house. And I'm like, I got to get out of here because this is child endangerment. And I told him I was leaving later on that evening, and it turned into this big, huge argument. And he was threatening me. His face had gotten like, I could tell he was on something. But I knew I needed to leave. And, you know, one of his, the guys that used to work for him, I think he was his trainer. He was actually there. He was a third party. And he watched it. And he was even trying to get him to calm down. But that's when I knew I had to pack my shit up and we got to get out of this house because it's getting really dangerous and reckless.
Yeah. So that was Royce. And when I heard that, because Royce had said, like, she's always claimed, like, her son had been around her dad and he was doing, like, weird things around him. But she would never say exactly what it is. Mind you, it's none of our business. I do want to say that because that is her child. It's none of our business what's going on in their personal home. However, you're talking about it publicly. Yeah, we kind of want to know, especially if you're going to put some accusations against your son's dad. You know what I mean? You need to tell us, like, okay, so did he introduce your son? I mean, did the dad introduce your son to this kind of lifestyle? Like, what are you getting at? And so this is the first time, like, she's basically been straightforward with it because, yeah, he was around all that weird, crazy shit. So I can't imagine what else her son has seen. As you guys know, Royce did make allegations that, and I don't know if this is proven in court, so I have to say allegedly, that the maid was, you know, beating on her son and doing things as well too. I don't know if that was ever proven in court, but that was an allegation that Royce had said a while ago. She's been vocal about that, but this is the first time we heard about the party and all that. Like, and so he had all the pronouns there, and they were doing drugs and all this other stuff. So the Cali dude is the one that kind of exposed all this. And I'm trying to share the video. We might just have to listen to the audio, but I'm trying to share the video. And shout out to the content creator once I find their video. But some of the stuff that was revealed in there is going to make you go, whoa. And just knowing that Kevin Wesley dude, now I'm not saying that he had anything to do with the, but knowing that he's connected to Dwight Howard, it makes you look like And I try to see if Kevin Wesley has ever said anything about Dwight Howard after the recent allegations and stuff like that. The answer is no. I couldn't find shit. Couldn't find nothing. And I know some of y'all said like this sounds like a Diddy thing. Well, Stephanie Royce has always hinted at things, but she never actually said it. I guess because Dwight Howard has been exposed, this is why she doing interviews and stuff like that, because she no longer has to hide it. All right, it's gonna let me share it. It's gonna let me share it. I think. No, that's not what I want to share. No. Okay.
Fucking embarrassed.
Oh, it's really low. Hold on. Okay, so this is the Cali dude, and he's gonna explain what he's seen while he was at that party.
Nigga, don't stand your ass there with her, nigga. A fucking tow truck, nigga. You stand your ass there with her till the fucking tow truck come, nigga. You left her there with a fucking stranger, nigga. I don't give a fuck if that nigga worked for Dwight, nigga. I don't fucking give a fuck, nigga. You left her outside with a fucking stranger, nigga. Talk about, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What the fuck else to do? What do you want me to do? Car fucking broke down. A fucking tire, nigga. A fucking tire, nigga. You at a fucking multi-millionaire nigga's house, nigga. Nigga, you niggas could have fucking bought her a whole fucking new car, nigga. If that's the fucking cat, you was a bitch for that, nigga. I never did nobody I call fucking family, nigga, that way, nigga. I never did your woman that way. I never did your fucking kids that way. I never did your girl that way, your daughters, your cousin, nigga. Nobody attached to you, nigga. I would have never did that shit, nigga. Now, that shit took me to a whole nother fucking level, nigga.
Okay,
now,
he's gonna start getting into the party stuff soon. Hold on, y'all.
All right, so everybody, let's rewind. I sent you a text, nigga. I told you, nigga, I could tell my own fucking story, nigga. Can you tell yours, nigga? Huh? Can you tell yours, nigga? I was waiting to see how you was gonna play this, right? And you still did the shit. You still did the dumb shit, nigga.
And this is the link to the full video. Shout out to this content creator.
This fucking trip I went on, right? Cause see,
information age.
You gotta understand, nigga. And I saw the good, the bad, the ugly about me, nigga. And guess what I did? I fucking faced that shit that night. All right. Malay, who the fuck are you talking to? Are you... Man, get this nigga out of here. This nigga don't fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Get out there.
Fear mode.
Kev is telling me. See, I hate this. I gotta do this nigga, because now I gotta bring this nigga Dwight shit all into this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, and this nigga really didn't do shit to me. You feel what I'm saying? But fuck it, nigga. Fuck it. You wanna go on live and try to, I told you, nigga, you trying to make me look like I'm fucking crazy, nigga. We're gonna have a fucking problem. So, Dwight don't want nobody to have their phones. You know what I'm saying? He don't want nobody to have their fucking phones because because, you know, you don't want nobody to see you in that state. You don't want nobody to see you in that trip state, right? Because you come out of yourself, you know, and then some people, I don't know, I guess some people do different things. All right, anyway. So this is what I was told. Now, I was told this a few times. Oh, yeah, nigga. You was on that live trying to make it seem like I was on a bad trip, nigga. Fuck out of here. So this is what I had been told. This is the shit I've been told. You know, if you're not doing mushrooms, if you're not going to be a part of the ceremony, right? Dwight don't really want you there. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop, right? No phones, right? No phones, because you know, we don't want nobody filming. We don't want nobody filming no shit out the blue, like, you know, sneakily filming no shit. I get it. I fucking get it. Cool, right? So this was kind of the rule.
So knowing that you can't film or, hey, we don't want no cameras there, I would already got an inkling like, I don't think I'm going to show up to this, just because if I can't bring my phone, we don't want nobody filming. I'm going to be all like, oh, alert, alert, alert. Like, why don't you want no phones? Like, I can see, like, for me personally, you know, I used to Snapchat and stuff like that and be like, oh, I'm gonna record my friends doing this and that. I don't do that anymore because one thing, people are nosy, and now that I'm a public figure, I can't be caught slipping. And secondly, it's not cool to try to embarrass people when they're vulnerable and that they not at their best, just for me personally. But not being able to have your phone, like, yeah, that would have had me like, okay, something going on. But let's continue.
Rules that I understood, right? Anyway, y'all gotta bear with me, man. Y'all gotta bear with me. I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot that I'm trying to line up for y'all. So I get there. It's another chick there. Some other chick there, you know, whatever. Who I don't know who she is. I still don't know who she is to this day. So Kev tell me, well, listen, you know, we're gonna go over on. Kev got his own fucking apartment complex type shit off this nigga house. You get what I'm saying? He got his own shit off this nigga house.
So the Kevin Wesley, he had his own apartment thing.
Sorry.
Or his guest house, just like Royce said she had.
So he got his own little shit, his own little cozy shit off this nigga's house. See, I hate to have to be telling all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, whatever though. We're gonna talk about that night, right? I'm just talking about my experience. Like you was talking about yours over there, right? Cool. So we over in Kev's little shit. Kev give me the mushrooms and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ready to go, right? Now this is the thing. Listen to what I'm saying. At this point in time, I wasn't really thinking about this shit. Really wasn't thinking about this shit, right? This just my nigga talking to me, right? This just my nigga just kind of telling me how shit go, right? Or how shit can go, right? So this nigga tell me, this is one of the things a nigga tells me, right? He said, yeah, Cali, you know, when you take this shit, you know, sometimes, you know, it'll make you, you know, when it really kick in, it'll have you moaning. It'll have you moaning and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, all right, moaning. Just moaning for. He's like, yeah, it's not even like a really a sexual moan, but it's, you know, I guess it can be taken as a sexual moan in the moment or some shit he was saying. Some to that, you know, I might not be saying the shit exactly word for word, but yeah, he was saying some shit like that. I ain't thinking nothing of the shit. Moaning, okay, you niggas gonna be moaning. Like, okay, well, all right, moaning. All right, yeah, whatever. So then he goes on to say, I don't know, Kev, maybe you want to type.
Now, I've never taken anything that made me just start moaning. Like, I'm a little confused. Like, I would ask more questions. Like, okay, so I'm gonna start. Like, what makes me start moaning? Like, I'm not understand. Like, I'm a moan. Like, you know, you moan if you sick, or you moan if you are being pleasured. So that right there would have made me be like,
type in the words you said. So then he goes on to say some shit about yeah, you know, when you get this a lot of times, you know, maybe you can say it right, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you what I heard. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it give you this sexual feeling, you know. Basically he said the shit you would normally resist sexually, the shit you would normally resist sexually, you know, it might make you feel like you just want to go along with it. What? Fuck exactly do you mean? Hello. Okay. Shit, you know, now we got moaning. Now we got fucking moaning. You get what I'm saying? Now you got fucking moaning, right? Nigga, I got no fucking reason to lie about shit, nigga. Anyway, type the words you said, nigga. Type the fucking words you said, because I want to get my shit out. Then we can go live, nigga. Then me and you can fucking talk live,
and
nigga.
So I guess 3 years ago, Kevin was in the chat and they were going back and forth. That's why he's calling them out.
You feel like something like shit you would normally fucking resist. You trying to play like I wanted. Oh, hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. We're gonna get to all of that shit, nigga. Kev, do this. Do this, my nigga. Go pull up them fucking videos in Dwight. That nigga got surveillance all around that motherfucking house, nigga. Go pull up the fucking videos. Just go pull up the fucking videos of that night, then, nigga. Clear your name, nigga. Go pull up the fucking videos of that night, nigga. Especially when you brought me that fucking fruit, nigga. Go pull up the video. You videoed yourself in the fucking bathroom, right? And then you video me on them fucking stairs, right? You just decided to go in the bathroom and video yourself there? Huh? You just decided, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and I'm gonna video myself on this bad trip. And then I'm gonna go video Cali out here on the stairs tripping.
Okay, I want to pause it right there. So it seems that once you go to one of their parties or one of their functions, right, what they'll have you do is, take the drug, but they'll record you. And this, I had to say allegedly for this, but what I'm assuming, because I've heard this before, is that when you go to these parties and stuff like that, they'll try to record you, going through a bad trip or in a compromising position. So then they can be all like, hey, you gonna talk? Boom. We got you on camera. You was doing X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. And so that's why I was all like, okay, I'm believing this. And Royce, which I played you, she said, yeah, the Cali dude, he was there, blah blah blah. So he was there. It's not a lie.
Huh? Nothing else? You didn't decide to video shit else, nigga? What made you want to video Cali on the stairs? That wouldn't have been the point where I'm gonna use this, right? I'm gonna fucking use this. Yeah, nigga, I told you to get that fucking fruit out my fucking face, nigga. Get that fruity shit out my fucking face. At the same time, motherfuckers is in the next room on some fucking moaning shit. Some fucking niggas in the fucking next room on some fucking moaning shit, nigga. And you got the nerve to fucking bring me some fucking fruit, nigga. What I tell you? Get that fucking fruity shit out my fucking face, Kev. And you laughed, nigga. Go pull the fucking videos, nigga. You got videos of me on the stairs, nigga. You got videos of you in the fucking bathroom, nigga. Go fucking, I bet you won't show that shit, nigga. I bet you won't show. Hold on, nigga. I bet you won't show the motherfucking people how you put the motherfucking fruit down by your fucking dick, nigga. Talking about some Cali. You want this? I know you don't want this fruit, Cali. Go pull the fucking videos, nigga. Look, it's delicious though. Let's look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Show the fucking video, nigga, of you with the fucking fruit down here, nigga. Talking about some rocking your fucking hips, nigga. Talking about some Cali. This nigga, the nigga had the fucking fruit in my fucking face down here. Talking about some Cali. You sure? Nigga, I promise. I bet you he won't show that fucking video.
Right. Oh, sorry.
I bet you won't show that fucking video, nigga. Play with me, Kev. Don't play with
Let me blow it
You
up.
got fucking video of me on the stairs? Let's talk about me on the stairs, nigga. Let's talk about me on the stairs. Yeah, nigga, I was fucking tripping, nigga. On the fucking stairs. Why did you video me, nigga? Because you was gonna use, you knew I would probably, if the shit didn't go right, nigga, you knew you was gonna try to use that fucking video, nigga, to make it look like, oh, Kelly, y'all can't listen to nothing Kelly saying. Listen, let me show you guys the video. Look at him. He was having a bad trip. He's having a bad trip. Look at him on the stairs. Let's talk about the stairs, nigga. Yeah, I was on the fucking stairs, nigga. I told you I could tell my fucking story, nigga. Can you tell yours, nigga? Huh? Listen. So I was on the stairs, right? I was tripping, y'all. I was tripping, right? And when I say I was tripping, I was self-reflecting, right?
I sped it up for copyright.
This is the video he got.
But he does talk fast.
Tell that nigga to show you the fucking video, right? Tell that nigga to show you the fucking, cause listen, after he show y'all the fucking video, my nigga, he ain't got shit else to stand on, nigga. The crazy shit, he ain't got shit else to stand on after that, nigga. He ain't got shit else to stand on after that, nigga. Show the video, Kev, and let's talk about the video, right? This is what I was telling y'all. Whatever y'all see, that nigga was a setup. That nigga wanted to video me on them fucking stairs. There was a chick there. I don't know if the chick was there. To try to catch me in a compromising position or something, like her dancing on me or something, because my girl wasn't there. Right? So I don't know if the bitch was there to try to. So what we gonna try to do is catch the nigga in a compromising position, right? So we can use this as blackmail.
It does.
Let me get this nigga up out of here too. See, that's what you don't understand, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck if the nigga was gay. I wouldn't fucking give a fuck if that's that nigga business. That's that nigga business. I wouldn't give a fuck if him and Dwight fucking. That's their fucking business. But see, nigga, you gotta know who to fucking try and who not to fucking try. Ain't no fucking straight nigga gonna stand in front of another straight nigga.
Let me blow it up. Hold on so y'all can see it.
Down by his fucking dick. Talk about some Kelly. You sure you don't? Nigga, if I'm lying, right? Okay, I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. Prove to me I'm tripping. Just go. Nigga, you got videos of everything else. Prove to me I'm tripping. Show the video. Dwight got motherfucking cameras all over that motherfucking house, nigga. He got cameras all over that motherfucking. Nigga, just go. Nigga, go pull the cameras, nigga. Show me I'm tripping. I'm sure, nigga, you think I ain't know? Dwight would have footage of me sitting on the fucking stairs, nigga, tripping. You think I didn't know that? My nigga, you can't come over here with all that fancy talk, all them thus thou art God and all that bullshit, my nigga. I know what the fuck happened, nigga. You laughed, nigga. You laughed, nigga. You came around to the other side of the couch, and that's when you lowered the motherfucking ball to your waist, nigga. Talking about some Kelly. You sure you want this fruit, Kelly? You sure you don't want no fruit, Kelly? I said, nigga, get that fucking shit out my face, nigga. Swear I didn't, nigga. Swear I didn't, nigga. Then you started fucking eating the shit right next to me, nigga. I can still hear the fucking crunching, nigga. You wanted to talk about your experience, right? Nigga, I'm talking about mine. Nigga, prove I'm tripping, nigga. Just show the video, nigga. You want to show videos, right? You want to film shit, right?
He said, I can still hear the fucking crunch. Yo. Yo, when he said, I can still hear the fucking crunch. Oh my God. Whew. Yeah, so Kevin Wesley is LA Truth's brother. So LA Truth and Kevin were in that chat. That's why he was like, let me block you and stuff like that. So yeah. There was a little bit in the beginning where he explained like Kevin did some shady shit and then this is why he's talking out. But like he just felt like the whole thing was like a setup. This is after that night. No, this is actually the night of, I believe. There was one the night of and then one the following day. So don't quote me, but I believe this is the one from the night of. And so he's talking about his story and what happened. And for those of you just joining, Royce had said her and her son was there at this party and she didn't know exactly what was going on. She just felt, you know, uncomfortable. And then she didn't know until the dude Cali had said what it was. And she was like, oh, hell no. Like, she was like, I just felt like I had to get my son out of there. So Royce did remove her son from that situation.
Right. After you showed me on the stairs tripping about myself, what I was laughing about on the stairs was about me. I was laughing about I'm wilding, nigga. That's why you almost lost your life, nigga. You see how you trying to make it seem like I'm tripping? I'm crazy? Right? You see how you trying to make it seem like, nigga, okay, I'm tripping. I'm wilding, right, Kara? Go get the fucking tape, nigga. Tell Dwight. Tell your boy. Tell your nigga. Let you get the tape, nigga. Show the world I'm tripping. And I'm going to say, wow, you know what, y'all? I'm so embarrassed, y'all. Kevin Wesley, I fucking apologize to you. You don't even have to accept my apology, my nigga. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Show the people I'm tripping, nigga. So, nigga, like, y'all, I ain't told y'all half of the shit. So at the same time, you giving me some fucking fruit, nigga. It's a room full of niggas that you kept going in and out that motherfucker with, right? In there making fucking moaning noises and talking gay shit, nigga. Talking that gay shit. So some of y'all are probably saying, well, Kelly, why did you stay there, right? Nigga, Kelly, why did you still there? Kelly, why did you stay there? Right? So what y'all gotta understand is at this point in time, I was on a trip, right? There was
right. He was on a trip, so he couldn't just
and
leave.
The one bitch was still there. The one chick was still there. After a while, nigga, after a while, you didn't even hear that bitch. After I heard her in there moaning, sounded like she was getting bust down, right? After I heard that, it was nothing but niggas. And then, nigga, see? Nigga,
he said there was nothing but
no proof, right? He knows my word against y'all, against his. He know this shit. He knows my word against his, right? This is all I'm telling y'all. Y'all just know your nigga Cali's a solid ass nigga. I'm a solid ass nigga, right? I wasn't that fucking high nigga at all. But anyway, so you wonder why I didn't leave, right? There was a couple reasons I didn't leave, right? One, hey, okay, this nigga said shrooms make you moan, right? Check this out. I didn't moan not one fucking time all night long.
That's what I was just gonna ask. Okay, so has anybody ever did shrooms in here? I've never done it. I don't know why I raised my hand. Raise your hand if you done shrooms. That's why I'm all like, that would alerted me because remember I said in the beginning, I was all like, what would make you think, like, if somebody said, yo, this drug or whatever makes you moan, I would like ask like, oh, Stephanie said several times, okay, did it make you moan? Did it make you moan when you took it? Like, this is, see, I have questions for this guy because I'm all like, okay, there is no way in hell somebody says, "Oh, this drug is gonna make you moan," you don't moan. That's not a natural reaction, you know? Like, you know, if you do weed, they say, "Oh, you laugh off of stupid shit like that," right? But to moan, there's something that makes you do that. You just don't do you just don't moan. And again, I've never done them before, so I don't think it makes you moan, but like, yeah, y'all moaning because y'all in the room getting y'all freak on, not the shrooms by itself now. Exactly, they was having a freak off. Exactly. God damn it. They was having a freak off. Exactly. Like, and that's why he said, when I did it, it didn't make me moan.
Time. Cali didn't moan not one fucking time. Not one time. Oh yeah, and this ain't only my words. This shit I'm talking, y'all gotta know. This ain't only about me, nigga. When niggas saw me, what? Yeah, more niggas done came out, Kev. This is why I say, brother, you better get your shit together, my nigga. It's a train wreck getting ready to happen. I'm not, nigga. Nigga, I didn't moan not one fucking time in that motherfucker, nigga. You better know it, nigga. Yeah. So that's why you was sitting over there in that fucking chair moaning all night, nigga? Huh? That's your excuse? Shrooms had you moaning, nigga. Huh? Wait a minute. Shrooms had you moaning. I'm laying on the fucking couch over there, nigga. I'm laying across the room on the couch. You sitting across the room, and you sitting over there. Yeah, for real? Nigga. Cuz, yeah, it's simple, right? Let's go put the videos up, nigga. Let's watch the videos. Let's watch the videos. Let's look at the videos. Fuck yeah, I'm mad at you for moaning, nigga. I'm definitely mad at that shit, nigga. I'm mad at that shit too, nigga. Nigga, do you hear how gay you sound right now, nigga? Real shit. Do you hear how fucking gay you sound right now, nigga? Bro, you can't tell me to come on. You get what I'm saying? This nigga decided to go over there on his live and talk about his experience and try to make it seem like Cali was on a bad trip. Let me tell you about my trip. So let me tell y'all about my trip before I go back.
No, I haven't seen Kevin's response yet.
Some gay shit. So this shit don't make y'all look back at what the fuck was Ricky really tripping about? What the fuck?
And remember,
really
this video was 3 years ago during the quarantine.
This whole fucking dance, nigga, for the attention of another nigga.
Yeah, he wasn't the only freak.
What the fuck really happened, kid? Nigga, come on, man. Come on, bro. You sat in that fucking chair. Like, nigga, just go pull the video. Why? Did that nigga say, yeah, I ain't been like reading the comments all like that. Did that nigga say, okay, I'm gonna go get the video? Did he say that yet? Did he say I'm gonna go pull the, let me see. I don't have to
roll the bean footage.
Did he say that yet? I'm trying to go back. Did this nigga say he gonna go get the video yet? No, not yet. Did anybody see that yet? Nigga say he ain't denying it. He ain't going to get the. I ain't seen the comment yet. Okay, Cali, I'm gonna go get the video, brother, because you wilding. He told me I was wilding, right? He told me I was wilding, right? Go get the video. Dwight got cameras all over that motherfucking house, nigga. Show me I'm wilding. Simple as that, right? Simple as that, right? Show us all. Yeah, nigga.
Now here's my thing. I was thinking they wanted to record him for embarrassment, or to say like, "Hey, we're gonna blackmail you" and stuff like that. But knowing Dwight has cameras all over the house, one, yeah, I do think it's for protection, because if you live in a big ass property, you need cameras and stuff, right? But secondly, y'all know what I think he's using the cameras for? Like the reason why he got cameras in his house and shit like that? I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to go ahead and guess while we take a little intermission. 30 seconds. What do y'all think he also uses the cameras for? Using the cameras so he can then watch it later. Like, you have an experience, and some people like recording themselves. So instead of doing like, a corno, you just you roll the bean footage and you get to watch it over again. So that's what I'm thinking it was for. Not just only for blackmail. God damn, did I come back, y'all? The internet went out. Did I come back? but so he can, you know, revisit it again and watch it and be like, ooh, yeah. Allegedly. I don't know for a fact, but that's what I'm thinking.
Nigga, I promise, I will fucking apologize to you, nigga. LB, he said, that's what the shrooms do. It didn't make me do it, though. It didn't make me do it. I didn't do it one time. Not one time. Shawty, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to be fucking moaning. I'm not about to be fucking moaning with another straight-ass man in the mood. Thank you, LB. LB said, I've never moaned. Oh, of course there's no footage, Kev. But you got footage of me on them fucking stairs, nigga. But you got footage of me on them fucking stairs, right, nigga? Why? What made you decide to want to film Cali, nigga? What made you decide to want to film me, nigga? What made you decide to want to film your fucking self in that fucking bathroom, nigga? This was all a setup in case shit didn't go, in case this shit happened, huh? In case shit didn't happen, right? You were going to try to make me look like I was crazy. Oh no, Cali was just on a bad trip. Look at him. Oh, let me go back to my bad trip, y'all. All right, real quick. Let me go back to my bad trip, right? So, went to the bathroom, right? This is when so the mushrooms start kicking in, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit was a fucking amazing, scary, oh man, revealing experience. That nigga said it's.
I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video, Stephanie. This is my first time.
I take fucking pictures all fucking day, nigga, and fucking Photoshop shit. No, come on, Kev. I'm the nigga attention seeker, nigga. I'm the attention seeker, nigga. Of course, there's no footage, right? Of course, there's no footage. I just wanted that nigga said I'm attention seeking. Nigga, you take fucking pictures every fucking day like you're some fucking god of the fucking universe, nigga. And you fucking enhance the shit, nigga. What the fuck? I'm attention seeking, nigga. Back to what I was saying. He ain't got them videos, though. He ain't got them videos of him giving me that fruit, though. Huh? He ain't gonna have that shit, but he made sure the video of me on them stairs. Think about that shit, y'all. Think about that shit. Nigga, you was just live. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you was just fucking live, too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, shout out to Wendy Williams.
Is everything that I called happening? Is everything that I fucking called happening? I said, the nigga was gonna try to make me seem like I was crazy, right? I called that shit today. I left that motherfucking house. Why is there a fucking 911 tape? Huh? What fucking pictures you enhanced on me, nigga? Pull it up, post it, nigga. And fucking go find them fucking videos, nigga. This is the crazy part, y'all. Watch this. All the shit that was going on in that house that night. He didn't video none of that shit.
I don't know, cover boy. I don't know.
So check this out. He videoed me without me knowing he was videoing me. He didn't say, Kelly, hey Kelly, nigga, I'm recording your ass right now because you is tripping. He didn't say none of that. That nigga recorded me without my consent in an altered state, my nigga. For what? It couldn't have been because he wanted to come show it to you guys, right? If shit went left, right? Couldn't have been because of that, right? Y'all niggas gotta read between the lines. Nothing else. So you recorded. Nigga, how do I know? How do you know what I recorded? Because my girl told me the shit, nigga. You showed her, nigga. You didn't show. This nigga is. Please don't tell me you're gonna say you don't have no video of me.
So he's saying that his girl showed him that he had a video of him. So his girl seen the video that Kevin recorded of him. So we're getting somewhere. Remember, I didn't get this far into it. I got to the fruit part where he said he was holding it by his junk saying, you want some fruit? That's as far as I went. And then I was like, okay, I got to do a live reaction with y'all. So as far as the ritual, I know that Kevin Wesley, he used to be an ex-pastor, you know, it even says it up here. He used to be an ex-pastor and stuff like that. And so I know he's more like into spirituality. Remember I was talking to you about the Genesis panel because he was on there. I was all like, I have no problem with the whole poly thing, but what does being spiritual, and then they want to mix it in with the Pan-African stuff, and oh, this is what our ancestors told us we need to be poly and all that. Like, that confuses me. If you just want to have a whole bunch of wives and shit like that, just say that. You ain't gotta say, oh, the African, the motherland taught us that we need to eat. Don't do that deep spiritual shit. Just say that you a freak and you want you some hoes. Come on now.
Please don't tell Kev, you ain't got no video of me on them stairs, Kev.
He choke over it.
Did y'all not see this nigga? Is this the Kevin Wesley you niggas know? This is not the Kevin Wesley you niggas know. Kev, you ain't video me on the stairs, Kev?
Let me pause it right now to answer Stephanie. No, Dwight Howard is collateral damage. He's mad at Kevin. Dwight Howard is collateral damage. But what piqued my interest and made me want to look at this was because Royce said her and her son was there. Now, I don't know if he mentions like, hey, he's seen the son or he had him hidden somewhere or he's seen Royce. He didn't mention that. But this was that night. Or he's talking about that night, not that. Excuse me. This was around that night. So, yeah. And Stephanie, as you remember, Dwight Howard, there are rumors about him being underneath the umbrella, and he has denied it and stuff like that. And so this was one of the stories, but I never even heard about this one because I'm all like, yeah, this must have flew under the radar. I noticed that this video only had like 5,000 views on it too, but I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm surprised more people didn't pick up on this. Yeah. And so Dwight Howard is now, he's open, but he's not. Stephanie, you'll probably be able to explain it better than me. But calling Dwight Howard gay, he's never going to say that he's gay. But we'll talk about that at the end, though. We'll talk about it at the end.
It was a video of me on the stairs tripping. So when I say I was tripping, when I said I was on the stairs tripping, what I was doing was the shrooms had me reflecting on myself from everything from who is Cali. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no, I don't know you don't have anything else recorded.
The camera.
But if you do, post the shit, nigga. Let's talk about it. Where's the living room shit? Did you record me in the living room? You didn't record that shit. You didn't record. You mean to tell me, Kevin Wesley, you didn't record yourself gyrating your fucking hips in front of my fucking face while you were trying to give me fruit, nigga? You just didn't decide to record that shit, huh? Why? Why, Kev? Why, Kevin? Kevin, how Ricky was saying it. Kevin, why didn't you record that, Kevin? I'm going to fake my death now, Kevin, because you should have recorded yourself gyrating your hips, trying to offer me them fucking fruits, nigga. And moan it. Did you video yourself, nigga, over there in that chair while I was on the couch? Nah, nigga, I wasn't hardly jacking off on no fucking stairs, nigga. I was laughing at myself. I was laughing at who I am in the universe, what I'm here to do. I was laughing at, are you strong, Cali? Are you a strong nigga, Cali? Like, nigga, I was asking myself, who the fuck is Cali? This is what you will see on the video. Me laughing at me. That's it. Nothing sexual. When shit sexual getting said, no, that's it. That's what I mean by I was tripping. So if you saw the video, nigga, I would say, damn, Cali, you was tripping, Cali. You was, because I was laughing so fucking hard at myself. You get what I'm saying? I was laughing at
myself when I'm high too.
So if you show any average person that shit's gonna look like, damn, that nigga Kelly was fucking tripping. Like, that's why I say, nigga, I can tell my fucking story. Nigga, I know what the fuck I was tripping. I can still remember that shit. Kel say he was in the bathroom. Kel say he was in the bathroom because he was on a bad trip. Now, this is the thing. So it's a fake ass nigga running around here. The nigga that's supposed to be on his fucking podcast, the Tino nigga, right? This nigga walking around there acting like he's supposed to be the nigga watching everybody, making sure everybody's cool, right? But Kev was missing for 2 hours. That nigga was missing for 2 hours. Niggas didn't even know where that nigga was at, right? Niggas had no clue where the fuck Kev was at, right? So y'all check this out. I had to fucking fight. Through the high. I had to fucking mentally fight through the fucking high to get up off that fucking couch. And I told the nigga Tino, this is what I told the nigga Tino, right?
Oh, wow, Smooth. And I know you shared this with me behind the scenes and stuff like that. But you blamed Royce. No, I think, honestly, if you're a Christian, cover your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Smooth, I hate to tell you, probably some stuff went down in that church that made him the way he is. I wouldn't be surprised.
I told the nigga Tino, I said, nigga, where the fuck is Kev at, nigga? I said, nigga, you mean to tell me you got a missing nigga? A whole fucking missing human in this fucking big ass house with that big ass lake out there in the back, nigga? Like, nigga, where the fuck is that nigga at, nigga? Cause this shit about to come to a fucking end, nigga. This is what I told the nigga Tino. This shit about to come to a fucking end, nigga. I ain't that fucking hot, nigga. Where the fuck is that missing body, nigga? So all of a sudden, here comes Kev trotting through the door. High as fuck. Nigga's high as fuck. That nigga went and sat in a fucking chair. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck on. Hold on.
I actually just said your house is huge, and I'm gonna go in there and say you have lots of money with some question marks, and maybe he'll notice me.
Yeah, well, we're not blaming God. We blaming the church. Two different things.
Anyway, so I tell the nigga,
Oh my God, cherries.
Where the fuck is Kev at? So Kev comes walking through the door. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't have, nigga. You definitely shouldn't have, nigga. And you definitely shouldn't have offered it to me that way, nigga. And you shouldn't have offered it to me when there's some gay ass moaning going on in the fucking next room, nigga. See, this shit is all psychological, nigga. I knew how the game was being played, nigga. Y'all niggas got the right playing wrong man, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Anyway, so Kev comes walking in. This nigga Kev comes walking in. That nigga
sound good right now.
Right? So I tell this nigga Kev. Now I'm looking at this nigga, right? I'm standing up over Kev, and I'm looking down on this nigga. He got a hat on. And this fucking beard, my nigga, right? I said, where the fuck you been, nigga? He like, huh? What do you mean? I said, nigga, you were fucking missing, Kev. I said, nigga, you were fucking missing, nigga. Where the fuck was you at? Damn, man, I was just walking around or something, you know, whatever the fuck the nigga said. But listen, as I'm looking at this nigga, whatever, Kev. Go put a video up there.
I'm gonna do 1.25. I'm gonna slow it down a little.
Of course it wouldn't be. Definitely Dominique. So I'm looking at Kev, right? I'm looking at this nigga, right? The nigga look weird as fuck. This nigga look weird as shit, right? So I tell the nigga, I say, nigga, shit almost got real up in this motherfucking nigga. Like, what do you mean, Cali? Cali, what do you mean? I said, nigga, you was fucking missing, nigga. I said, man, that's what they said, man. Like, I didn't think I was gone that long. Whatever this nigga was saying, whatever this nigga was blabbing about. I said, nigga, walk me to the fucking bathroom, nigga. I said, what? I said, walk me to the bathroom, nigga. He like, all right. So the nigga get up and he walks me down the hallway, right? Because the other bathroom that I normally would go to, and you know, that bitch was, I don't know, it was occupied. So I tell this nigga, walk me to the bathroom, nigga. So as he walks me down to the bathroom, right? This nigga's head is dropped. He's just walking. He gets me to the bathroom and he points to the bathroom. He said, there's a bathroom. So I look at this nigga and I walk in the bathroom. I close the fucking door. I sit on the toilet and everything's running through my fucking mind, right? Everything's running through my fucking mind. I'm looking at motherfucking designs moving and shit. Like, when I tell you everything fucking comes alive around you, nigga, every fucking thing comes alive around you, right?
Okay.
So, at this point, I get up and I go, you know, I'm going to wash my hands and shit, right? And I go look in the mirror. Now, they claim you're not supposed to fucking look in the mirror when you trip. This is my second time looking in the mirror. That first time was a motherfucker. That first time showed me me. This is what I was talking about when I said, y'all niggas ever looked in that motherfucking mirror? And that motherfucking nigga on the other side wasn't you? Yeah. So that was the first time. I didn't say you was gay, nigga. You just did some gay shit, nigga. Anyway, so this is my second time looking in this motherfucking mirror, right? So I'm washing my hands, right? Now remember, I told y'all in the beginning, before my high kicked in, I asked for truth. I want to be shown.
Yo, he said, I didn't tell you was gay. I said you was doing some gay shit. This dude is funny.
Truth. This is what they say. Going into it, you have to ask for what you want. You get what I'm saying? And I asked for truth, right? I asked for truth. So I go look in this fucking mirror, right? Now I'm gonna tell y'all this what I saw. I lifted my fucking head up and I looked in that fucking mirror and it was like a flash. And I seen Dwight, and then I seen Kev standing in front of Dwight, right? Kev had his arms folded. This was out on Dwight's little carport where we normally kick it at. It's a little spot we be kicking it at on the little carport and shit, right? We always kind of kick it at the same little spot, a couple little different spots. It's one of those little spots right outside of Kev's little part of the condo, the mansion, right? So I see Dwight and Kev standing there. Dwight's standing over Kev. Kev's kind of standing in front of Dwight. Kev got this white shirt on with his arms kind of crossed in front of him. But what it showed me was, Cali, oh, you're in some shit right now, Cali. These niggas ain't right, nigga. This is some secret society shit, nigga, going on right now. This could have been the trip, right?
This the ritual part, Stephanie.
This could have been the trip, right? Could have been the trip. But the shit showed me and said, yo, you're in some secret society shit, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? Them niggas ain't right, nigga. Right? Them niggas ain't right. This is what the mirror did. Like, I'm in the mirror, so I start laughing hard as shit, right? I'm staring in this mirror, and I started laughing. I started laughing, man, like hard as fuck. And then I stopped laughing, and I was like, who the fuck was that nigga that just walked me down here to this fucking bathroom? Who the fuck was that nigga, right? So I started thinking about how Kev looked in that chair. I said, I couldn't see that nigga's face. Whoever that nigga was, I couldn't see his fucking face, right? So, my nigga, I don't know what the fuck you in, but I think you on some other shit. Yeah, I think you on some other shit. You ain't the same nigga. I know. You ain't the same nigga, my nigga. Anyway, so I walk back down the hall. Kev standing there with the Tino nigga, right? Kev is out of it. He's
Okay, I'll
standing
make
there
you laugh.
in the hallway, and I walk up, and I'm staring this Tino nigga, right? I'm staring this Tino nigga in his
A
face.
storm
I got
hitting
a problem
Texas,
with
y'all.
this Tino nigga. Kev is talking to me, right? Kev is like, yeah, you know, Cali, I appreciate you was getting up to come look. You was getting up to come look for me, Cali. I said, yeah, nigga, because shit was about to get real. Because you was fucking missing, nigga. Shit was about to get real, Kev. Fuck, I'm not that fucking high, nigga.
Real quick, why does it sound like something out of a movie? I don't know if it's just his voice and the way he's telling the story, but it just sounds like something out of a movie. Like it sounds, it doesn't sound real, but it does sound real at the same time. It's hard for me to describe it.
Your whole fucking human body was fucking missing, nigga. There's a big ass lake out there in that fucking back. Nigga, you could have been somewhere hanging yourself, nigga. Tripping, right? I was fighting through my fucking trip to find out where the fuck you were at, nigga. I had to fight. Let me tell y'all how I had to fight through my trip, right? I was laying on the couch, and the voice said to me, you think you strong, Cali? He said, the voice said, where the fuck is that nigga Kev at? Where's your nigga at? That's what the voice is saying to me, right? So the motherfucking voice said, get up and go find that nigga. Or lay your ass right there and don't move. So I said, fuck that. I sat up on the side of the couch. And I started laughing. Fuck that nigga Kev. Where the fuck is that nigga at? And I laid my ass right back down on that fucking couch. Lay my ass right back down on that fucking couch. So then they come running through the house. We can't find Kev. We can't fucking find Kev. Right? So then a part of me said, nigga, your nigga is fucking missing, nigga. Put an end to this shit. Fight your ass through this fucking shit, nigga, and get your ass up, nigga, and go find your nigga. Nigga, I fought through that shit, nigga. And when I was getting up, Kev was coming through the fucking door. I fought through the trip. That part showed me, nigga, you a soldier, nigga. You strong as fuck, Cali. Cause nigga, you was on a trip, nigga, and you still fought through that trip because you knew your nigga was nowhere to be found. This nigga was missing for 2 hours, y'all. The nigga was missing for 2 hours. I promise you it was nigga, cause when my shit hit, it was about 11:15 when my shit hit. Nigga, when we was outside on that fucking porch, nigga, you showed me your fucking phone, nigga. That bitch was 2:42, nigga. You was missing for a minute, nigga. You showed me your fucking phone outside, nigga. That bitch said 2:42. I didn't even know what the fuck you was showing me, nigga. So, anyway, me and Kev is standing there in the hallway, right? But I'm looking at this Tino, nigga, because you want to know what I'm thinking at this point in time? This is what the fuck I'm thinking at this fucking point in time.
Right. It was one hell of a drug.
The fuck did I have to fucking come find you, nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? What the fuck is this nigga here for? This is exactly what I'm looking at. This is exactly what I'm looking at, right? This is exactly what I'm looking at. As Kev is talking to me, Kev, you was gone for a minute, nigga. Because nigga, when we left your fucking side, it was like 11:30 when we came over to where Dwight then was at, nigga. When me and you went out on that fucking porch, nigga, your phone said 2:42, nigga. I read the shit to you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Anyway, so as Kev is talking to me, right? As Kev is talking to me, my nigga, I'm looking at this nigga. I'm looking at this nigga right here, this Tino nigga. Because I say, well, damn, if Kev was missing for 2 hours, why didn't this nigga call the motherfucking 911? We got a missing fucking human being on this motherfucking shit. Huh? Yeah, cuzzo, Dwight Howard, the basketball player. Why the fuck is this nigga Tino? At some point, this motherfucking ceremony got to come to a fucking halt. It's a whole fucking human missing. Why the fuck did I have to fucking come find you, nigga? So Kev takes me outside. And as me and Kev is outside, I'm looking at fucking Kev. And Kev, did not I say this shit to you, nigga? Did not I say to you? I said, Kev, who the fuck was that nigga that walked me to the bathroom, nigga? He like, Cali, what do you mean, Cali? I said, nigga, that nigga that walked me to the bathroom? This is the crazy part, y'all.
Oh, I think that's
y'all might think
that's
I'm tripping,
not
right? Somebody else told me the same shit. Somebody else told me the same shit. And this had nothing to do with shrooms. Well, it might have. Hold on, brother. Give me a second, right? So I'm outside with Kev. This is when he's showing me his phone and shit, right? And I say, who the fuck was that nigga? He said, Cali, what you talking about? Who? What do you mean? That nigga that walked me to that motherfucking bathroom, nigga? That wasn't you, nigga. Who the fuck was that nigga? So what? He asked me, what did I see? So what I told him, I said, nigga, the nigga I saw, I couldn't see shit. All I saw was that motherfucking hat and that motherfucking beard, nigga. I couldn't see your fucking face, nigga. I couldn't see your eyes, nigga. Who the fuck are you, nigga? This is what I'm asking that nigga. Anyway, so me and Kev go down the stairs, right? We go down the stairs to where the cars is at and shit. So yeah, that nigga wanted me to come down to that motherfucking parking spot, right? So now at this motherfucking point, nigga, I'm looking at everything, nigga. I'm looking in this nigga car, nigga. And I looked that nigga face to face. I said, fuck you bring me down here for, nigga. Because I felt like, oh shit, there might be some sacrifice shit out here. So I'm looking around like, nigga, it's dark right here too, nigga. This shit finna get real, nigga. It's either finna be me or you, nigga. That's how I was feeling. So he got to blabbling about something. Kev got to blabbling. So Kev's trying to play psychological games on me, right? He's trying to make it seem like everything that's going on with him is really me, right? It's really me, right? It sounds good, Kev. I hear you, my nigga. You'll never make it seem like I'm fucking crazy, nigga. So this is how we get to the stairs part, we still, we down on the stairs talking. We started laughing and shit, right? We started laughing and shit. And the nigga said, you think I wanted to sacrifice you? Nigga, I ain't know what the fuck. Nigga, you was pushing fruit in my motherfucking face, nigga, with your fucking hips, nigga. How about that? Nigga? This shit didn't make me want to push fruit in your motherfucking face with my fucking hips while I'm fucking gyrating, nigga. How about that? How about that? Kev, what made you feel like it was just cool? We was that cool that you could do that shit. What makes go put? Ain't no footage, right? Ain't no footage, right? Ain't no footage, right? Why you video me, Kev? What you video me for?
Okay, we can stop it right there. Yeah, so that was the Cali dude. He was there at the one of those Dwight Howard parties, and so that was him describing what he went through. Now, I think his story could be true, but also you got to remember he was on the bad trip where he said like all he could see is a beard and he couldn't see the face and stuff like that. To me, that sounded like a bad trip. So I do believe the things that he's saying happened, but it could have been heightened. I don't think he was hallucinating. Shrooms don't make you necessarily. Do shrooms make you hallucinate, Stephanie? Yeah. Okay. Well, Stephanie answered. Yeah, they make you hallucinate. Yeah. So he definitely could have been having some hallucinations and stuff like that. And then this is why he was having a bad trip and he was trying to come out of it. He was fighting it, just like Stephanie was saying. He was trying to fight it, and then you got to remember too. Besides him just being on the trip, everybody else was on a trip too. Everybody else was on a trip. For me personally, the only thing I've done is marijuana, right? So with marijuana, even with that, I want to make sure that I do it around people that I know. I'm not going to be one of those people who tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But what I will tell you is that if you're going to do it, you need to do it around people that you know. I would never have thought like, oh yeah, let me go to this big ass mansion with a whole bunch of people I don't know. Now he didn't say nothing about there was a whole bunch of different pronouns. He just said there was one girl and then the rest was ninjas. He said one girl and the rest was ninjas. He didn't see the other ones and he didn't see all the different pronouns and stuff like that. I think she meant genders, but I like saying that, all the different pronouns. He didn't say he's seen all that. He just said one girl and then a whole bunch of ninjas. That's what he's seen. And for those of you who don't know, for those of you just coming in, Royce had said her and her son was there when he was going through the party, and when Dwight Howard was having the party at his house, and what alerted her was seeing Cali's video. That's why we were playing his video about what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and play you Royce's interview for those of you who came later. And make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way. And send a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that good stuff, super chat, super sticker.
Well,
if you got the funds.
Earlier in the conversation, I asked you, did you feel that Dwight was gay or bisexual? And you said, well, he liked some freaky stuff, but, he never brought a man home or a trans home or anything else like that. So what have you been saying that made you feel like this was going to come out eventually?
Well, because of what I experienced and witnessed during quarantine. You didn't ask me about that. You asked me before.
What happened during quarantine then?
There were a lot of parties, and we're supposed to be on quarantine. So that was an issue in itself because who are these people? Why are they here? Have they been tested? You're saying the world is ending, but yet you're inviting the world over. And it was all types of people. Every pronoun was there. And I was beyond I was shocked because I had actually gone to sleep. I had taken a nap. I woke up and it was like the sun had just started going down. Like you can even see like the little fireflies. And I walked out and I felt like I was in an episode of something because it's people throwing up over the balcony. Like you got others cursing each other out.
Stephanie, so does it make you throw up too? Can you let us know? I'm sorry that I'm using you as the guinea pig, but you're the only one honest about it. Ain't nobody else being honest. But does it make you throw up as well? And we're talking about shrooms, everybody.
Calling each other bitches. And then I'm sitting here, first thing after seeing this is, where's my child? So I walk in the house. I see him even before I walk in the house. What's wrong? Where's Braylon? I don't know. He's somewhere. Seriously? So I walk in the house, and that's when I see all the paraphernalia on the table, some with peanut butter. And I lose it. And then there's a girl who just peed in a seat. And then
see, we're still wondering about the where she says the paraphernalia.
There's a girl who just peed in a seat. Where's Braylon?
Because earlier we thought it was something else, but then I looked up what peanut butter was, and it's supposed to be meth.
I don't know. He's somewhere. Seriously?
I'm just rewinding.
So I walk in the house, and that's when I see all the paraphernalia on the table, some with peanut butter, and I lose it. And then there's a girl who just peed in a seat, and then I don't even know if Kitty was there. I might have met Kitty. I don't know. I met a lot while I was there.
Miss Kitty is the cross-dresser that's in that court filing that I think his name is Stephen Harper, that said he invited, Miss Kitty, this cross-dresser, over, blah, blah, blah.
And I just went upstairs and I found Braylon, and he was in this room connected to his room with a TV. And I'm like, hey, hi, mommy. I'm like, you okay? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I had to keep asking him. And then he finally told me that he went downstairs to get something to eat. He wanted a snack. And I remember grabbing him and being like, did you take anything off that table? And he swore no. But I asked him so many times because I needed it to be reiterated so many times to me. And he just swore no. And then he asked what it was. And then he was like, he wanted some peanut butter. And then he asked why his dad was being so mean. And we ended up going into
make you violent
my
too,
room because I was in the guest house. I wasn't even in the main house, which is why I didn't even hear a lot of the stuff going on. And went back to the guest house, and he laid down. He just started watching, TV. And I remember going back out there, and I was just going off on everybody. Kevin Wesley was there. And he's the one that is in all this polygamy stuff too. And then his friend at that moment, Cali, I remember him going off on him. And then I even remember the next day him threatening to shoot up the entire house because of some gay shit. I didn't know what that gay shit was. But I knew I needed to get up out of there. And that's when that argument happened later on that night, because this guy was posting all these videos over YouTube. And he was talking about what had just happened that night before. And I knew I was at the house. And I'm like, I got to get out of here because this is child endangerment. And I told him I was leaving later on that evening, and it turned into this big, huge argument. And he was threatening me. His face had gotten I could tell he was on something. But I knew I needed to leave. And, one of his, the guys that used to work for him, I think he was his trainer. He was actually there. He was a third party. And he watched it. And he was even trying to get him to calm down. But that's when I knew I had to pack my shit up and we got to get out of this house because it's getting really dangerous and reckless.
Oh, thank you, Messiah. Okay. So Messiah clarified. He said something, some people put chocolate or peanut butter on their shrooms. Oh, okay. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. That's why she kept on saying, yeah, there's paraphernalia and peanut butter. And it's all like peanut butter. Because we honestly thought that meant like a dildo with something on it. That's what we thought it meant. Oh, shit. I should have warned y'all. But that's what we thought it was, y'all. But yeah, I guess they are actual mushrooms. Okay. Said he want everyone to stop worrying about who he's sleeping with. Right, he did say that. He did say that. And no, it's not the thing. Again, it's not the thing about who he's sleeping with. Honestly, we could care less. It's more about why would you have your son and then your girl who you trying to get in this whole matriarch of your poly relationship in that situation, and you would think that was cool. Because what if the son went down there and he's thinking like it's peanut butter, or as we know, sometimes they put peanut butter or chocolate on it because he said, I wanted some peanut butter. What if the son was all like, oh, well, let me just try this. He went on a trip and then a lot of people would have been in trouble, you know? That's what it's actually about. Now, also, I'm not correlating to this is about the son's sexuality or anything like that. I'm not referencing that, but I'm referencing the stuff that he might have seen and the trauma and stuff like that. This could have led to the situation that they're in, which I did say in the beginning, you guys, Royce did. She's not going to prison for child neglect. She did 100 hours of community service, and she did a 6-week course of parenting classes as well. You know what? Let's talk about Dwight Howard's sexuality. So when it had hit the initial story about the lawsuit, I did talk about that. But after Dwight Howard had admitted to their relationship being consensual, he's denying that he tried to, sexual assault and all that stuff, right? I didn't report on it because I was all like, yeah, these are things that we already knew. Like, this wasn't nothing special. Like, this we knew this, from the stories and stuff like that. We already knew that. Like, it had nothing to do with nothing, Like, I was all like, no, okay, all right, it is what it is. However, the issue was never his sexuality. It was whether he assaulted or not. That's what the actual issue is, because you can't take somebody to jail for their sexuality. Just for assault, yes, you can, but not for somebody's sexuality. And to me, it did seem like this was like a thing where this dude was probably holding this over Dwight Howard's head, all like, I'm going to expose you. And Dwight Howard has said this himself. I'm going to expose you if you don't give me X amount of money or whatnot. And it seems like that kind of bribery situation. This doesn't seem like the dude was taken advantage of, because also you got to remember in the exhibits, the dude, what's up, Jackie? You still not getting notifications? The dude in his exhibits, he showed that he was in communication and he was down to do whatever in his exhibits. And remember, Dwight Howard even said, oh, no, I'm not gay or anything. I'm just a freak. Which brings me to my next point. There's a whole bunch of women in here. It's only like a couple of men in here. But I don't know if you guys have ever been asked this before, but have you ever been asked to have sex with somebody's wife in front of them while they watch you? A freak off, basically. Now that we know what a freak off is, yeah, basically a freak off where you are having sex with somebody's wife in front of them. I've been asked 2 times before. 2 times. I said no each time. 1, because no, and then 2, because they didn't offer me any money. If they offered me some money, I might have been willing to do it, right? Cuckolding? Cuckolding? Is that what it's called? I don't know how to say that. I'll have to have you come up, Stephanie, and teach me how to say that word. But yeah, anyway, This is what, and necessarily it's not like a gay thing or anything like that. And you can't say, oh, are you gay? It's all like, no, I just like doing, I'm a freak. That's how you explain it. Like you can never ask a man who is straight if he's gay. Ask him, are you a freak? And then you'll get more bees with honey. You're not going to convince a straight man that sometimes has relations with men that he's gay. He's just going to say that he's a freak. And so it's a deep conversation, y'all. It's very deep. Because if those situations I was in when I was asked, I'll be like, are you gay? Like, are you trying to hook up? No. That's not what I'm asking. I'm just asking you if I get turned on by watching other men with my wife. And I learned at my age of 34, I'm only 34 right now. At my tender age of 34, shut up, it's tender, damn it. Tender age of 34, that people are very open, people are very open. Like what you think is normal, there's no such thing as normal. That's thrown out the window. That's not a gay thing at all. That's a kink thing. But what was I gonna do? Let him watch and then eat my ass from the back or something? Like I just damn. Hey, it's late at night. Your kids should be in bed right now. Though why? Because I'm like, how do you justify wanting to see another man's junk? Yeah, it can be a kink thing too. I get that, but I feel like watching is one thing. You're gonna want to join. That's my thing. Like after a while, you're gonna want to join. I can't just see you not wanting to join. Like you're going to want to join. I can't see anybody all like, oh no, I just want to watch you. You just want to watch. That's it. Like you don't want to join in. Like that's just my perception, Okay, so he wouldn't have wanted to touch you at all. Okay, he would have just watched. Oh, like I said, they didn't offer no money. And it's not about the money, y'all. It's not about the money, but it is. It is like at 10,000, I would have did it. I ain't gonna lie, 10,000, I would have did it. I went to a sex club in Atlantic City. It was like some eyes wide shut shit, secret location, and you bring your alcohol. Oh wow! So they have that in New Jersey. So they have like something in San Francisco called the Power Exchange. No, I've never been there, but the Power Exchange, and like it's like a hookup place and stuff like that. I've never been there. Again, I've never been there, but yeah, they have those kind of places. I mean, I know it is a thing where people like to watch and stuff like that, but I just figured the more you watch, the more you want to participate. I can't imagine you just wanting to watch. They don't join in. It's like a real life skin flicks right in front of you. That's a blurred line. What if he had trap, then go, I like way your shoulders. Need a little money, like pay what you weigh and add some zeros behind it. I went ahead and dropped the link. I didn't know if maybe nobody wants to say anything. I thought Stephanie might have wanted to say something, but I think she don't want me to judge her. That's why. But going back to my original point was saying like calling Dwight Howard gay or whatever, he was never going to be like, yeah, I'm gay. Never. Because he's still attracted to women, it's kind of like the thing where, you know, we talk about the double standard where women can hook up with each other but they're not considered gay. They just hooked up and then they went about their business. But if a man was just to hook up and that was it, no, you would forever be gay. Even if you end up having children, marrying a woman and stuff like that, you will forever be gay. Like, that don't get erased for men, you know? And so I think that's probably why he won't put a label on what he does. Should he have to put a label? No. Consenting adults should not have to put a label on anything. No. Because at the end of the day, whatever go down in your bedroom is between you and your partner. It's not between anybody else. So he shouldn't have to announce anything. It's more of the sloppiness and getting caught up with stuff and all that. Like, because if you're like down low, right? Shouldn't you only want to mess with other down low people that will like keep shit secret and not like somebody who's like out there, because then they're more, that might be a different conversation. But I just figure that like, it's all like, hey, this is between us. This is our agreement and stuff like that. Wouldn't you keep that more on the low than being with someone who you know who's out and gonna tell all your business? You know what I mean? Now, with Dwight Howard, Miss Kitty wasn't trying to come out and say anything or nothing like that. It was the other fool that he was messing with, because he got greedy and invited more people into his business. And like, he should have kept it private, a small group or something like that, instead of inviting everybody in his business. That's how he got caught up. Yes, they were. Yeah. Or white males, specifically, the 2 times I got asked. I was never approached by both parties. Shoot, we here already get on up there. Just catching up to your comments. Okay, I think I caught up for the most part. Oh, did you guys hit that like button? Let me check real quick. Oh, no, we can do better on them likes. We can do a lot better on them likes. There is one other part. And this is to the Royce. There's another Royce clip. And the reason why I'm not bringing the Royce clips up on the screen is because VladTv will strike you. So I have to play the audio.
Okay, so this brings us to where we are right now.
Yes.
So recently, Dwight Howard was sued by a man named Stephen Harper.
Mm-hmm.
So based on the lawsuit, Howard agreed to hook up with Harper after they exchanged a bunch of salacious text messages. I guess Dwight said he's thinking about that meat in various text messages to this man. But they did meet up, according to the lawsuit, of course. They undressed and engaged in consensual kissing for about 40 minutes. But then Dwight abruptly left the room and returned with Kitty. And Stephen explains who Kitty was, or is. He said, with all due respect, Kitty's an older, unattractive person in their 40s. Hours into me being at Dwight Howard's home, he ambushed me with this person. Kitty walked in with a full beard, 2-inch heels, and a 28-piece church wig. Immediately, I was thrown off, uncomfortable, and expressed that I wanted to leave. He then claims that he was forced into an unwanted threesome with Howard and Kitty. Stephen said the situation was truly traumatic and it's affected me in many ways. He broke down in tears during the alleged brutal attack, according to the police report. And he said, out of fear and intimidation, I did not speak. However, I will not sit back and allow lies to be told about me. I was not Dwight's first victim, but hopefully I'm his last. So explain to me how, you're going through your day and minding your own business and suddenly all this drops on you.
I just grabbed my popcorn and I just started watching the comments. And then I started getting all the Royce tried to tell y'all. Royce Ben said this. Y'all owe her an apology. Y'all don't owe me shit. Y'all don't owe me anything. I'm just happy that I feel like I'm vindicated and I'm getting my name back.
She vindicated and getting her name back.
Okay, so then you give birth. Was Dwight there during the birth?
No. He knew I was in the hospital. I texted him, called him. My parents called his parents. And he was playing in a game, actually, like that day. And he didn't come that night, the next day, nothing. But we sent his parents a picture. And from then,
they had a tumultuous
relationship. He looks just like him. And then they sent a picture back of Dwight when he was born. And it was like they were twins. And I know people say, oh, all babies look alike. Not this picture. There's something about those eye sockets. Okay.
Okay, from what I understand, he didn't want his name on the birth certificate.
Mm-hmm. He still hasn't signed Braylon's birth certificate. His name is still not on there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is not the ideal situation for a new first mom, basically.
Right.
Okay. And you filed a paternity suit against him, and it took like, what, 8 years to work it out?
No, it took like not even a full year, almost a year. It was done in 08.
Okay. And once that was worked out, did you get a fair child support payment, or was he trying to fight it at every turn?
No, we actually went to mediation. And the crazy part is my attorneys were actually wanting me to fight for a lot more, almost double. And I said, I didn't want to be known as that girl. I'm like, because I just want him to take care of Braylon. And what I've been doing for those 8 months was begging for diapers and like clothes, like little things like that. I didn't want him to take care of me. And he offered to buy me a house. I turned down the house because he wanted the house in his name. And that didn't feel right. And my dad was like, no, because that means he could take it from you at any moment. He did buy me a car. Same thing though. It was in his name, so I kept my car. And then he decided, well, I'll just refurnish your townhouse. Okay, but he didn't do anything for the nursery. So, and he bought me a sidekick that I still have. But I was just asking for a lot of just simple help, and he wouldn't provide it. So that's why I had to take him to court. And again, my attorneys wanted me to ask for way more. And I didn't want to break them like that. I didn't want to be known as like a gold digger. So.
Royce stands on principle. I'll tell you that.
A backstory here. Dwight Howard earned around $350 million during the course of his career. So how much were you getting initially for child support?
Initially, $2,500. And then it went up to 13. My attorneys were pushing for 13. My attorneys were pushing for 30, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Especially because we were supposed to have joint custody.
I mean, I'll be honest, for someone who's making hundreds of millions of dollars,
I know.
And kids are supposed to have the same type of lifestyle that the more highly paid parent has. 13 just seems low. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but again, I was very, very naive and I guess gullible to a certain extent because I just felt like he was young, I was slightly young as well. And we were just trying to navigate life and a life-changing situation. And he had already started dating someone else, which was fine. I was trying to move on. I didn't want it to seem like it was about money. I just wanted him to be in Braylon's life. So I settled and we were supposed to have joint custody, but yeah, that didn't really happened. And then, yeah, nannies got involved. And the next time y'all see me smiling a mugshot, it'll be because I found her.
And that's the nanny
we'll get to that. So during the time, so after you had the baby, it sounds like you guys were essentially separated and just occasionally, he would occasionally co-parent based on what you're saying. But leading up to that time, you did have a relationship. And you did spend a lot of time together. At any point,
hold on, let me answer Stephanie's question. Stephanie, I don't know, but I figure if they went to court and everything like that, the paternity would had to have been established.
Did you feel that he was bisexual, gay, anything of that sort?
Answer the question.
I knew he was freaky.
Didn't I tell y'all about the freak word? I told y'all about that freak word.
To be with men, but I knew he was freaky. There were certain things that he would want to do that I would decline. But again, back then I'm thinking like, are people really doing this?
All right, y'all. That's the end of our show. Yeah, but it was just interesting. Like, I hadn't heard that story about the parties and stuff like that. I really thought that Dwight Howard did his shit in secret. And so when I had seen the Royce thing and then I looked up the Cali dude and I was like, whoa, I did not know that he was having parties like that and shit. But it's Hollywood. Shouldn't surprise you, right? Or it's not Hollywood, technically, it's the NBA. But that's here nor there. But thank you guys for joining the show today. I had fun. I didn't go for 3 hours this time. So, yesterday I did 2.5, but today I'm doing 1 hour, 40 minutes. So that's good enough. I gave you more than an hour, damn it. But thank y'all for rocking with your boy AT2. Y'all have a great night. Be safe out there. Tomorrow's the last day of the month, so make it a good one. Deuces, y'all. We out.